Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for you guys to figure out what your favorite BMW says about you. Really quick, just gonna get this out of the way. Don't worry, I'm not gonna waste that much of your time. But I'm making an extended version because I made a YouTube Shorts with this and people liked it. So I'm gonna make an extended version with hopefully every single BMW out there in order to get all the ones that I missed, obviously, because there's a lot that I missed. I have literally like every single BMW in this video, so I swear to God, dude, if somebody's like, Mark, where is the E93 318i? Where's that at? It's not here, man. All the body styles are what's here, okay? Not like the actual trim levels. That would be a 10-hour long video, but just the body styles are what's here. But anyway, guys, let's get right into the video. You are a scary man to race against, but please, for the love of God, humble yourself. It's not an M3, okay? Relax. Hey, that one's my dad's favorite, and he knows a lot about cars, so you must have made a pretty good choice. Hey, that one is my mom's favorite, but she doesn't know much about cars, so take that as you will. You're just into the classics, and I can respect that. You're old. Like, really, really old. You're old as well, but now you have some very weird taste. It just ain't that good, alright? You're old too, just as old as the last guy as a matter of fact, but you're definitely a very fun person to be around. You have good taste. You're pretty old as well, but more like Morgan Freeman old and less like Jeff Epstein old. You are so old that your social security number is like freaking 2. You probably knew Christopher Columbus on a first name basis. You probably shook hands with the guy. This one's good. This one's very good, but oh my God, the fanboys of this one make it so annoying. You are going with the safest option. It's pretty damn overrated, but that doesn't mean it's not a good one. I love the car. I love the car, buddy, but you need more confidence in your life. You're a walking W. Use that as some confidence, man. You're the opposite. You need to be humbled, like really, really quickly. It's cool, but they're worth like $5,000 if you get the 328i, man. You are a good middle ground. You're not too big of an ego, but you're still pretty confident in yourself. Precisely. Is this one really your favorite model, or did you just need a really cheap daily driver? You, sir, are a very smart man. This one is great. Also a pretty good bargain if you get an F30. You are either the richest person watching this video, or you just took out a massive loan and you hate the depreciation curve on your car. If you chose this one, you are so close to being correct, man. So damn close. I wanted to make fun of this one. I really did. Trust me, I wanted to make fun of it, but I just can't. It's growing on me so much. Literally every single room that you walk into, you are the smartest person there. You would 110% say that you grew up in the wrong decade, man, all the freaking time. Let's be honest, bro. You got this one because it was the cheapest one available at the time. Don't lie to me. It's a good car, but you got it because it was cheap. This one is horrifying. Every time I see one, it's like a jump scare. It's just too unreliable for me. You're probably very fun at parties. Probably a good time to be around, but you definitely don't like cars. You're also very fun at parties, arguably more fun than the last guy, but a horrible influence to be around. I wouldn't be surprised if this car was a salvage title and you had a couple felonies. You are just a good person. You probably like to give puppies treats and buy from the little girls' lemonade stands all the time. You are the opposite. You tell the little girls that they're broke and they need to get their money up, and you say that dogs are worthless mutts. You are the dictionary definition of fake it till you make it. This one is probably the most underrated one, so in my opinion, very, very good choice. I'm going to be 100% honest with you, I know nothing about this one, but just from what I could read, it seems like an absolute letdown, so boo! Really? This one? Out of all the options out there, this one is your favorite? You are one of the most chilled, laid back people I will ever meet. You don't even like cars, do you? Especially not BMWs. You just needed it. No way. You actually know this one? Can we be friends? Because this one is so slept on. You know this one too? Hey, my boy. We would be like the best of friends because I love both those. So you wanted a supercar, but you wanted to pay Corvette prices. Good choice. Elite taste, W taste, immaculate taste. You definitely know how to have a good time, especially when driving around in one of these things. You just enjoy being able to drive everybody around everywhere you go, and we deeply appreciate that. Big thank you to you. Alright, we get it. You like this one. No need to shout about it all the time, though. Oh, so you're blind. How's that like? You are one pretentious hipster. Not everybody likes it, dude. Nobody likes this car, but I do. We all like it. You are what the hipsters think they are. This one is pretty cool, but nobody talks about it. You probably think that you're like James Bond and this car can like go underwater or something. You understand that every car is amazing in its own way. Sure, this isn't the best BMW ever made, but what it stands for is the best. I would trust you with my children. And no, not just because it's an SUV, it's just a very trustworthy vehicle. This one, on the other hand, I would have to like call the cops on you if you owned this one. I'm getting a restraining order on my children for you, because no. Oh, you chose this one to be different? How clever. You definitely bought this car after saving up for like 30 years and you're now going through a midlife crisis. I mean, bro, what? Yes, it's funny and we all laugh at it, but you're actually going to spend money on this? This is not only the biggest disappointment in BMW history, but it's the biggest disappointment in car history as a whole. If you chose this one, you are a liar. This is absolutely nobody's favorite. I don't want to talk to you. We would not get along at all. Just don't even bother talking to me. You get all of your car knowledge from video games. It is a good car. I'm not saying it's a bad car, but you get your car knowledge from video games. I will never understand the hype behind this like certain body style. Mercedes did this too, quick little rant, but I think it looks hideous. Bad taste, bad taste. I don't care how much you try to convince me. These will never look cool. I've seen a couple that I'm like, it's not that bad. But then when I think about the normal one, I'm like, yeah, it's pretty bad. You don't like BMWs for the same reason that I do like BMWs. You think they're a status symbol. I think they go fast. You are definitely one of the most uptight people alive. Please don't talk to me about the next book you're reading or your 401k because I do not care. But if you chose this one, you are correct. This is the best one, hands down. Just amazing. Just look at it. Look at the shark nose, buddy. It's beautiful. But ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of today's What Your Favorite Says About You. Today it was on the BMW. That stands for Big Mark Walrus. I don't know where the walrus came from, but he's there now. He's going to be in all the rest of the videos, probably. I'm choking up because of how sad I am about it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I don't know what I was just talking about there. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to try my best to upload a video tomorrow, even though it is Saturday, but because I missed yesterday. I feel bad for missing yesterday, but I started way too late. I don't know what I was doing. I thought I had more time when I didn't. I was all over the place, so I didn't have enough time to make the video. Started a little bit too late, so I'm going to upload tomorrow though to make up for it. And I really am trying to get back into the groove of uploading every single day. I think I want to start doing that again, but I have to just get myself back in that mindset. That's the big thing. I have to be like, all right, you're going to upload every day. No matter what you do about it, you're going to do it, buddy. I'm trying my best to do that, but it's just kind of hard to figure it out. But I am going to try and do that. We are looking at a daily driver still. I know everybody's wondering about that. Yes, I'm still looking at a daily driver. As a matter of fact, I started looking at a different car. So one of the cars I was looking at before was the 335i E92s. I was looking at buying one of those. I just talked about this in this video. But now I'm kind of thinking about buying a Civic. What? Mark's thinking about buying a Civic? Why would he want to buy a Civic? Well, I'll tell you why. I need a car that's reliable. I need a car that's easy to work on. I need a car that can make it through the winter. And I need a car that's good on gas. I also need a car that's cheap enough to buy parts for so I can make YouTube videos for you guys and make like a build series with it for you guys. The Civic falls into that category all around the board. Am I a huge Civic fan? Not really. I'm not like the biggest Civic advocator, but I like Civics. And they're cheap. I mean, they're pretty damn cheap. The only problem is I do want a manual one just because I'm a man. And so it's like I'm trying to find just a manual one, and it's kind of hard to find just a manual ones, but I do want to get a Civic. I'm going to stop wasting so much of your time. I just realized this whole outro is 2 minutes long so far, so I'm sorry. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I'm looking at Civics now. Who knows if it's actually going to be a Civic that I get, but that's what I'm looking at, so might be getting a Civic. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Sorry for wasting so much of your time. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what other videos you'd like to see in the comments down below, and das vidanya. Have a nice night.